This is a look at the last 36 hours. And look at all the storm reports, all the tornadoes coming across parts of Mississippi, but especially Alabama and even parts of Georgia as well, too. Obviously, some snow on the north end side, but we've had more wind gusts down our way, down into the panhandle, at least, of Florida. And boy, oh boy, is it windy out there right now. Winds are up 15, 25 miles per hour out of the north-northwest. They'll go gusting in the 30s. They'll continue that throughout the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures steadily coming down as we get through the afternoon hours. So that's why I was telling the kids this morning, look, it's not bad this morning, but take a jacket because you're going to want it this afternoon. If you have Friday night plans, it is dry. That's the good news, but it will be chilly. Plus, you factor in the winds, it's going to feel even cooler. So let's get over to the weather and talk about it right now. We've got basically clearing skies. At least the rain is moving out. This air is so cool that it tends to pick up these low clouds or form those low clouds over the Gulf of Mexico, and some of those will be dragging our way. So we'll not be completely sunny today. We'll see in and out of the clouds, if you will. But we will stay dry. I don't expect any rain from it. Now, the front is through. There's all the wind coming down in our direction. And as I mentioned, those temperatures, basically about as warm as they're going to get. 59 now in Crystal River. And then look at the numbers going down steadily. So by 5, 6, 7 o'clock, we're already in the 50s, guys. In some areas, even before there now. I mean, Citrus County just went to 59 degrees. It's 64 in Tarpon Springs, 60 in Odessa, barely at 50 degrees, but there's 59 right now in Crystal River. And again, all of these numbers will continue to fall. Grab the jackets, you're going to need it. Well, the front yesterday, I wanted to leave this. This is here. Clearly, you can see it's right here right now. That's about a 24-hour period, man, a little less than that. So it's moved pretty quickly. And when you see it moving like that, that's because you have a lot of wind coming through, and that's the colder, drier air pushing in. So here's the forecast for tonight. We're going to go down quickly through the 50s. By midnight, we're in the upper 40s, many locations, especially north of I-4, Pasco, Hernando, Citrus County. Now, at the coast, that US 19 corridor will be a touch warmer because the wind is coming off the water, which is in the lower 60s. So, speaking of that, small craft advisories, call it victory at sea out there for today, if you remember that old movie. West to northwest winds at 15 to 25 knots. The seas are actually going to build to 5 to 7 feet throughout the afternoon. It's just not a good day boating, moderate, choppy out there on the bay. You just don't want to be out. Now, let's talk cold air. This is tomorrow morning, upper 30s to low 40s. And look at Dade City, look at Crystal River. There are some spots just to the east that will be flirting with the freezing point, but most areas stay above it. And we have wind tonight. That is key. This is this afternoon. Notice all that wind. Look at the gusts in the mid-30s later this afternoon. But tomorrow morning, 10 to 15 mile per hour wind, still in the 20s for gusts. That mixes the atmosphere up. That gets rid of frost. It's not a frost issue for tonight, and most areas stay above freezing. But Sunday morning, look how the winds drop off. Clear skies, lighter winds, even colder temperatures. And even on Monday morning, as we're waking up to cold, cold temps again, I think it will be a little bit warmer than Sunday morning. We have very light winds. So my forecast calls for patchy frost Sunday morning and Monday morning through the upcoming, the back half of the weekend, if you will. So here's the forecast. Tomorrow, 53 to 55. That's it for a daytime high. And notice the wind staying up with us as well, too. They've got a wind chill advisory over on the East Coast because the wind chills are going to be in the lower to mid 30s. We don't have it. It's issued by the Weather Service. It's cold enough, guys. So just imagine wind chills in the mid 30s, especially north of I-4 for tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow afternoon, we warm things up to 55. That's it. 39 on Sunday morning. That will be the coldest of this particular snap. Areas of frost likely. Look at these areas, northern Pasco, Hernando, Citrus. Probably going to get a freeze warning out of this. Many areas will be at or slightly below freezing. Tampa in the upper 30s. Hey, it's going to be a cold one. But look, I got something for everybody. All right, you don't like it that cold, that's fine. Monday, we're in the upper 60s to near 70. The game looks fantastic weather, by the way, low 60s and 50s. How about close to 80 Wednesday, Thursday, and even on Friday? Yeah, we'll rebound nicely.